We've always done collabs at Logan Brown. And in 2020 there was a little bit of a blip, kind of like the Avengers. We haven't done anything for a while, and then I think I got asked to do an event last year at Paris Butter with Zenon. When I came back I thought, right, it's time to get back into it again.
I like to think there's not a lot that can really go wrong now, but you know, that could be famous last words.
Geez, it's a bit chilly out there, boys.
All right, Shaun, how you going?
G'day, Cole.
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, so Cole and Tom have got a company called Straight Speared. Cole's father background was butterfish fishing here in Wellington.
It's a fish that you can't target any other way than netting. You can't catch on a rod. It doesn't go for bait. It's a vegetarian fish.
Just two guys can get, you know, over 100 kilos of fish is pretty impressive. So we've got our butterfish, we wrap it with some cured Ōra King salmon, dashi emulsion, some Japanese pickles we've made from yacon, and some yuzu.
There you go, some big ones in there.
Yeah, so after getting that butterfish, we're in the area. We go for a forage, so we're around my favourite spots around the sort of the Wellington inner harbour.
Look at this stuff here. There's all these edible seaweed here in Ōra.
So cool to have this on your doorstep. We've got some great mushrooms and watercress, onion weed, stuff like that in Wanaka, but this coastal stuff is really cool. We're doing like a scallop cracker with some Ōra King cured on it, and like a salmon floss, like an Asian salmon floss. And then, yeah, I think this will just be perfect.
It sounds so good. I really am looking forward to trying that cracker, so you might do some extras. Yeah.
Thanks, James, for not using prawns. I can actually try that, yeah.
Yeah, that's for you, Chetan.
One of the beauties of Wellington is and are those spots, and again, there's plenty of them around, but someone like Shaun, he knows where they are, so you're not sort of going looking, you're not sort of wasting your time. So after this morning's foraging, we headed over to the spicery, which is one of my spice suppliers for the restaurant.
The aroma coming out of it is just unbelievable, isn't it?
So it's a lot more subtle.
And actually our cuisine at the restaurants is really developed from, I'd say, like all the different cultures of people that are here. Because that's what really, Wellington's a massive melting pot of people, you'd agree?
Spices are not something I use a lot of, so it's just awesome to see all the different spices and be with someone who knows them inside and out.
The canapé that I'm doing is Ōra King salmon chaat puri. And just before serving, we just tap it with the back of a spoon, make a little hole. We're going to put some salmon inside, a couple of chutneys.
George of the jungle.
George's truffle.
Where is he based?
He is down out of
Riwaka.
Yeah, Riwaka, so out of Nelson, yeah. So it's in the same sort of king salmon area, isn't it? Really, the hood.
How much are you harvesting at the moment? Like, how regular and?
Oh, we do every week.
Every week, yeah.
Yeah, so we did 25 kilos this last week.
And do you find a home for all of them? Like, are they?
No, we're not in this season. It's
Yeah,
just
right.
just so much tighter. Even though, yeah.
That's the first time I've met him today. So he's just been this guy. Now he's got a face, so that's great. The season's just kind of started really, so yeah, we're using it more and more at the moment. So yeah, the dish I wanted to do was it's like a salt baked celeriac. I'm a big sort of vegetable fan. So celeriac's one of my favourites. Basically just roast it for about 3 hours on salt. And then almost like a sort of Hasselback, we half cut the celeriac with like little incisions all the way through, and then stuff that each piece with truffle. And then it has some cashew cream and some pickled nashi pear. So it's kind of like high in acid, but very sort of creamy and unctuous from the truffle and the celeriac. I like to think there's not a lot that can really go wrong now, but you know, that could be famous last words. we want to make people happy. No, it's a really nice surprise to sort of get asked to do this, and like I think working with these two guys today has just been so much fun. So yeah, we're looking forward to feeding you all. So yeah, thanks a lot. Cheers. Reputation that we want to uphold and personal standards, so we'll have a laugh, but we also want to deliver something really good.
Lovely, thank you. Can we make sure all the plates are all dry? There's no water on any of them, please, team. And you guys down over there, do exactly that thing there, okay? Yep, go quick please you guys. Go fast. How far away were we, Sora?
5 seconds, Chef.
Beautiful, thank you.
It's just really interesting just how another kitchen works, right? It's super interesting. Could someone put those 2 trays of celeriac in the oven? Yeah, the dynamics of another kitchen is like something you rarely get to see. Especially when you kind of run your own kitchen, so you're used to being the top dog. I think a lot of young chefs get kind of caught up in the technique and whatever's the latest technique out. So how many on the first wave? 13? 14.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Exciting for the customer, not just how you made it, but the actual finished product to be exciting on the palate. So I think, yeah, we went through a phase where it was all about technique, and now it's kind of coming back more to the produce, and sort of that's where I'm at.
My second dish for today, I'm doing a Lumina lamb loin, which again is spiced with a Chetan spice. That's served with a little coconut sauce with some pom-poms, fried curry leaves on top.
12 all day long, please, chef. 2 lambs missing.
I've got 1 here.
The restaurant is a buzz out there with this dish, Chetan. Everybody's very happy, thank you very much.
I think the main thing is the people, right? You just get to meet all of the staff, all the different people throughout the night, and yeah, you make connections on these things that last for a long time. So yeah, people for me.